Attainder is a piece of legislation passed by the legislative branch declaring an act a crime without judicial trial. This kind of legislation is not acceptable in the United States. It is a denied power of Congress as part of Article 1, Section 10 of the United States Constitution. A bill of attainder allocates too much power to the legislative branch, allowing the legislation to act as both the executive and judicial body, therefore destroying separation of power. It violates American civil liberties under the Bill of Rights, both the right to due process and trial by jury. One reason we put it into the Constitution was because of the English, who for centuries used it in practice. They used it to arrest high-ranking officials who were considered too powerful for judicial trials. As such, many states added legislation against bills of attainder in their own state constitutions. Maryland, Vermont, and Massachusetts were among the first. The U.S. Supreme Court did not hear a case involving bills of attainder until after the Civil War, when a federal law mandated all attorneys to swear they did not support the rebellion. In U.S. v. Leavitt in 1946, the Supreme Court created a case to see if a law was in fact a bill of attainder. 1. The law identified people to be punished. 2. It imposed a punishment. And 3. It did so without judicial trial. Currently, there are several cases that have yet to reach the Supreme Court regarding bills of attainder. Most recently, the FAC passed an act punishing Russian officials who are thought to be responsible for the death of Sergei Mansky, a Russian accountant. Thank you. This has been Jubilee Witty.